Welcome, guys, and thanks for being here. Thursday. Thursday. So let's see what happened. My sales run was in 4020. It, of course, it did the beautiful reaction. It made the confirmation, but not the proper retracement. Retracement at least 4005. As you can see, the price go back so hard. So, um, well, Mr. Juan, bienvenido, mi amigo. Jesus Grace Network, bienvenido, mi amigo. Mux is here. Onega is here. Onega, bienvenido, mi amigo. Bueno, últimamente más gente habla en español, eso me agrada. Claudia Sánchez, querida, ¿cómo estás? Desde España. Marcilio, my friend. Nutriforce, desde Perú, mi amigo. Bienvenido. Work in progress. Welcome, guys. Well, many people, many beautiful people into the chat. And guys, remember, speaking English or Spanish. Con todo el corazón. ¿Mm? Una influencer. So well, guys, waiting the retracement. That's great. It looks nice. Looks nice. Let's see if we can see a retracement. Okay, let me check here. Well, yesterday we made a beautiful trading Tokyo session, 157 pips. So that was beautiful. It was a long position. Really nice trade in Tokyo. Okay. Let's expect if the price go up. But the thing is, at this moment, so let's see this 8 minutes. Very important 8 minutes for clarify the position. The position, sorry. Waiting 6 minutes more. So the little consolidation looks in 4001. At least in 4001. That could be the point. But I prefer the candle in 1 hour ends for clarify the position. So waiting. So retracement. The good thing is probably we can change the plan. That's a possibility, the price just go back and retest this 77. Okay. This is the last 2 minutes. So yesterday with Jerome Powell, we saw a nice market, like many retracement and everything. So tell me your experience yesterday if you trade with Jerome Powell. How was the market? How was everything? Mhm. Okay. So that's the thing right now. We have two possible retracements, For example, at this point, the 0.5 is a retracement and the 0.5 is a retracement. As you can see, the prices ranking both sides. So, well, the price 70 pips in 1 minute. One candle for 70 pips. No, sorry, for 70 pips in 1 minute. And the most important thing, we are out of the zones. So for that reason, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for clarify. At this moment, main option is open the short, but we need the retracement. We already have the confirmation. The second option is open, of course, buy or sell or sell. That's the only two options that we have. Um, is the price arrive to 39.77 and then give us the confirmation? I prefer to open the sell, to be honest, but we need the correct retracement. As you can see, in 1 minute, the price is giving us reactions for 70 pips. And well, this is the reactions what we have. This is the things what we have for today. It's difficult. It's difficult. I know. Mm, There is no trace up exactly. Lower highs power making. Hmm. So well, the price it's falling. So let me share here possible positions. We'll wait him around 40.05 for open the loan. Sorry, open the short. No, no, not the proper reversal, exact, not the proper retracement. For that reason, we're waiting. We're waiting. Remember, we are recovering for. Well, I already recovered my positions with the last trading yesterday and the trading in Tokyo. But some people need to recover here more to start to feel better. So so let's see. Let's see. Okay, nice. So let's see. Okay, that's great. The retracement is there. So let's be ready. Just what is the what thing we need now? At least two, three candles. We got the first candle now. This candle ends like this, and then another one giving us possible point of reaction there. So let's be ready. The first candle, okay, at least two candles making around 60 pips. So for that reason, we need to take the correct point. Mm, come on, we need to some crop up 40.01, 40.02. So 40.02 looks great, but we need that little consolidation in 1 minute. So let's expect better point. Okay, retracement 40, 40.01. So let's try the position. Remember, use the proper lot size for your account. Let's try the position. Okay, the position is in. We're in. We're into the trade. Uh, that 3 3. Let's see and remember, use the correct lot size for your accounts, please. That's really, really important. Really, really important. We are using the consolidation in 1 minute. Okay. TP1, 39, 96, 20. So let's see. 94. 3. 39.85 could be a good point. Uh-huh. So well, the position is there. Looks like a good reaction, but we need more, of course. We need more. We need more. And the first step is break this little position here into the 0.5, the 39.98. Price is there. Let's see what happened. Retesting the point. Retesting the point. One candle for 30 pips. We are in accumulation for candles for around 30 pips. So well, this is the and this is an example the reactions what we have at this moment. Again, I prefer just the last six candles ends with a really nice pressure in our favor than the first five, for example, the first 10 candles. So by my side, it's okay. If the price continue near to the point of entry, that means many people can take the risk, the position there. Remember, every trade is a risk. Every trade is risky. It depends of you if you want to take it or not. Use if you use the correct lot size, it's okay by your side. So just be clear of that. You need to use uh, the correct lot size for your accounts, guys. So almost there, almost there. Again, reaction into the 0.5. We need to pass the 0.5. Remember, that's the goal at this point. Let's see. This is the last 7 candles. Let's see if we can touch the TP1. Just some pips more. I think yes. It's TP1 is a 51 pips. Going back to this point of entry again. So this is a decisive candle. Decisive candle. The last 6 candles starting now. Testing the point of entry again. So well, just the last 5 minutes again. Probably some people it's out of the trade. Me, I'm holding. I'm holding right now. So TP1 it's now, guys. TP1 it's now. TP1 it's now. TP1 it's now. Now it's an optional B, or if you want to set the B, is according to your experience. TP1 it's now, guys. I reduce a little, then just reduce the partial. I'm going to be in full break even if the price touch TP2. Let's see. Share your profits. Share your profits. Share your profits at this point. Challenge passed. Thanks, Laurito. Sevis Max. It's a pleasure, my friend. It's a pleasure. So share your profits at this point. Remember, for the people with less experience, set the break even. At least take some partial, guys. Take some partial, 10%. Remember, I'm working very aggressive because I really want to pass the challenge as soon as I can. And well, for that reason, I'm taking just some pips and that's all. Okay, in TP1. So if you're going to follow me, remember my B was reduced. I take some par, some pips, but my stop is there. It's there, still there. So probably if the price go back, I'm going to stay negative. So be clear of that. In TP1, it's important to take some pips, guys, for you, some money. You need to take some money. That's the idea. I'm passing a challenge here. For example, in my order account, I already reduced more, around 25% of me of my entry, and the B is closer than here. Okay, this is the difference. So understand the difference and work according to that, guys. Okay. So your trade always recover my all losses lost from India. A pleasure, my friend, Prince. I think Prince is part of our community. So the last minute and the price, as you can see, touch TP1, but respect the 0.5. Respect the 0.5. So let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Mm, this is the last candle. Let's see the last candle if we can find another good reaction or not. We need a good reaction there. Perfect. But we need to break that 0.5. That's the deal. So while still there, holding, holding. Remember, if we touch if you do the re-entry or something like this, take care of the TP1, please. Take care of the TP1. Holding the position. Let's see the reactions. looks like in 1 minute looks like many candles continue with this little downtrend, but it depends. It depends. It totally depends of the point of entry and this 40.02. Testing the point of entry. So while it's going up, probably it will hit the reduced stop. Let's see. I'm still there. Remember, I reduce my stop loss to the maximum point. My stop now is for around 20 pips. 20 pips. So it's a must to see a good reaction now. But looks difficult. The pressure continue for buyers. Let's see if the pressure can continue for sellers. Little pressure. Continue into the position. Still there into the point of entry. Read the reaction again. Still there. Well, it depends for the next 5 candles. Probably we're very close. Remember the stop what I'm using now is for 20 pips. So 20 pips is nothing for this type of market. So let's see. Let's see if they can continue or not. Probably most of the people here was in break even. And the ones who are follow me, remember the stop is 40.03. That 40, 46, no more than that. Sellers are trying, but it looks difficult. It looks difficult. Again, why this is happening? Because the price weren't able to pass this 39.98. That was the reason. That was the reason. Testing the highest prices, so probably we will see the reduced stop and it's there, guys. The position is taken. The position is taken for the stop loss reduce it. So let's see. Let me work in this again here. So let's see what happened with this candle. The DEX. What else? 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Not too much. PP1. PP1 is not that big at this point. So let's clarify the position. 1 hour, 15 minutes. For the re-entry, let's see. It was probably everyone to take a re-entry. So let's see. Well, the price is going back. I like that point. The count ends with this negative for 80 dollars. So well, not that much. I reduce it little here in TP1. Probably if I reduce at least the 20%, it will continue exactly what we started today. But well, it's the decisions what I take. And let's see. Preparing the re-entry gold. I'm going to wait. What I'm going to wait, guys. The 1 hour candle ends. So we are going to wait 20 minutes for clarify the position. So well, I expect some people follow the instructions about to take some partials and everything. That would be great. Okay, so 71, 77. Yes, 77 is there. This one is in 05. So let's see. Waiting this candle ends. Waiting this candle ends for clarify if the price can take this on or not. It depends of this candle, of course. Um, and let's see. Let's see. Still waiting. Beautiful reactions for both sides. What means both sides? The 40.01. No, sorry. What mean the beautiful reaction for both sides? Candles for around 50 pips in 1 minute for sellers and buyers. So yes, that looks good. That is here, That's here. Sometimes it's difficult to clarify that positions. So well, last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Remember, we are waiting, guys. We are waiting. We are not into any position now. Just waiting. Waiting. Waiting, guys. We are not into a trade. As I told you, we are waiting. This these candles. Okay, the candle ends and need the respect in the 0.5. Respecting the 0.5. Mm-hmm. Still there. Still there, very, very close to that position. But probably it wants to test this little resistance. Probably that's a possibility. Test the 4010. So well, at this moment, we are not into the trade, guys. We're not into the trade. The price ends into the 0.5, so that's a good signal. That's a good signal, to be honest. So let's see. Waiting. Waiting. We are not into the position. We are not into the position. So a good reaction. Something what we can see here is a shooting star or something like this. So, so well, okay. Let's clarify here. So well, the position here now is the price ends near to the 40.01. It depends of this candle and it depends for the 1 hour candle. It depends of the 1 hour candle. Yes, in 1 hour candle probably we will see. Let me check. Yes, here. Mm, 1 hour. Or it can give us another long position, another volume buy some around 39.99. That's a possibility. So for that reason, we are waiting because we can change the plan at this point. So 8 minutes. Well, the price is trying to confirm again. 40.05. At least we need to end near to the 40.03, 40.02. Mm, 5 minutes. Let me check the one. Okay. Okay. Here. That's what I keep telling myself. Well, how thick cell 40.05. Uh, under. So this is the last four candles, guys. If we continue like this, it will break the sun. If the price ends near to the 40.03, 40.02, it will confirm the sell zone again. If not, if the price continue 40.05, we will change the plan, okay? So let's be ready for any decision. I feel so tired, guys. At this moment of the week, sorry if I'm a little bit sleepy, but at this moment of the week, I'm tired. I'm waking up early to um go and do some exercise for more healthy. So let's see. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on both sides, trying to do many things. Okay. So well, and then like this, we will confirm the sell position. 1 minute. Mm-hmm. 1 minute more. 1 minute more. 1 minute more. Okay, perfect. The thing is falling so hard, so we need to stay there for open the trade around 40.04 at least. So let's be ready. Let's be ready. Confirmation is there. So what we need now, the retracement. The retracement is what we need. So let's be ready. Just be ready. Okay. Some retracement. Because we need one candle more for confirm the consolidation there. Just one candle more. Forget a good point of entry. So this candle looks like a consolidation in 40.04. So let's see. It's going back. We need the retracement. Go up a little more. 41.02. Probably it's a good point too. So let's see. We need some retracement, guys. It's falling with that retracement. And it's falling so hard, so that's a problem. So well, I think we lose the opportunity for this candle. This candle was for, I don't know, 70 pips, 80 pips, 60 pips, 60 pips, 60 pips, one candle. So yes, unfortunately, it made just one candle reaction. Uh, so well, that was a beautiful reaction. Of course, it was a beautiful reaction. But that wasn't good for us. That wasn't good for us. There is news. What news? It will come and retest. Let's expect we can see the retest. Yes, it means the entry. Learn with Nasik. Why? Because it did in one minute candle. It made 70 pips. And well, as you know, I need at least 2 3 minutes for take the signal and everything. Provide the best information what I can. So for that reason, I wait a consolidation in 1 minute and everything for try to clarify that point. Let's see. I'm expect the price continue with this. We have a beautiful consolidation in 1 minute there, but in 40.05. So let's see if the price go back. That would be great. A retest, and probably we will see a retest as I'm seeing here. So let's see. Let's see. Let's be patient, and we have time. We have time. 5 minutes. I take a trade and booked 70 pips. That's great, my friend. That's great. It's gestures, power speech level. Be careful. Let's see. I don't remember when the price ends. Let me check. Mm. Yesterday we opened a buy position. That was for Tokyo. That's for Tokyo. Here we open a sell position. Uh, okay. Open a sell. Yeah. No, the sell. The power was around 15, something like this. But well, it doesn't matter. 4 minutes. 40.05. Good volume. Half for sell. That's the idea. I have a question. When you have a possible entry in 50 minutes, why do you don't go to? Yes, I'm go to the 1 minute to take the retracement. But in this moment, for example, as you can see, I was trying to open the trade here in these positions, 40.03. It made a retracement for 1 minute, then this one, and then just this massive candle for 70 pips. Yes, that was the reason. That was the reason, because we are not into the short position. Now waiting, still waiting. It's in a consolidation again in 40.01, but I don't like to use um, the same points as the last trade, for example. Okay, ending the candle. This is the last minute. Okay, the price will fall. That's the that's the important thing. The price will back to the 39.80 at least, 39.70. So so now our mission is wait on a strong point for open the short position. That's our mission at this point. We have time. We have enough time. So okay. Mhm. Yes, unfortunately, the first trade we were liquidated for not the best positions, not the best point of entry, just this green candle. Now the sellers look stronger. Um, so let's see. Still there, with the same pressure. 1 minute. At least 40 for open this trade. Let's pray for a good retracement and a good consolidation. 40, 40.01 would be a good point. 40.02, of course. So let's expect more retracement, more retracement. So let's be ready. 39.98. Testing the 0.5. Okay, waiting 1 minute more. Let's see if it gives us a little consolidation here. Let's see, into the 0.5. So it looks like mhm, price still there. So let's try the position there. Try the position there. Okay. I shared the order now into the Telegram, but well, it did that candle. Let's see if we can find a good point or not. I had already opened the position in my first account. Let's see. So well, I'm into a sell position in my main account. Here not waiting a better point. At least 39.96 could be a good point. Waiting a little more, some retracement. Unfortunately, massive candle in 1 minute. It gives us that reaction. Well, let's try the position there. Not the best point. Not the best point, of course. Not the best point. But well, I'm into a sell position. It can change the market. I can control the market. So well, the position is there. And let's see what happens. 39.95. That's 64. 40 0. Okay, that is the position. Let's see if we can find a good reaction or not. 39.91. PP1. 3. 39.95. PP4. UTP. 39.80. So let's see. This moment is looking good, looking great. Of course, the best point of was the 39.98, but well, the market gave us that reaction there instantly. Well, the point of entry was there. Another little consolidation. So let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. So well, first we need to break this resistance here. Well, support. We need to break the yellow line. The yellow line. So that's it. Okay, TP1. TP1 it's now. Going to reduce the position. Really want to take this the partial the position ends with a really nice uh, touch TP1 and instantly go out, go up. So well, let's see. Let's weigh this again. The retest for the point. Even I'm going to go back to the. I don't know. I'm going to stay there. I'm going to stay there. I reduce just a little. I reduce just a little the stop loss. Now my stop is for 38 pips. That's great and looks nice. Going back to the point of entry. One candle for well, two candles for around 60 pips. So again, I prefer just the candles ends in the last two three candles. It respecting 0.5, so that's great. But it is a must to respect this position. It's a must to respect this position. What means this position? The point of entry. The point of entry. So well, let's see. Difficult conditions today. but we need to stay at least near to the 39.90.94. Well, the retest, the ones who open the reentry or something like this, remember use the new stop loss 39.90, 39.99. Okay, clear of that. Even I can open another reentry. Not that big. Let's see. Reentry or that. No, it stay under the our point of entry, so that's great. But again, we need to break the yellow line. That's the most important thing at this point. So let's see. So, well, again, testing those points. Here, I will try to retest, re-entry with a new stop loss. So let's see what happened. Mm, it makes basically the same point. So let's see what happened. It will test the 0.5. That point was the best point for to open the position. But well, instantly it made around 30 pips. Okay, consolidation there into the 39.98. Everything can happen. Mm, it will hit the stop probably. Yes, it hit the stop, guys. So well, unfortunately here we touch a little the TP1, but messing enough. So I will count this as a lose. And in the with the count for 400 in positive today. This this price is not defining nothing like So some people take a good positions and other people don't take a good position. 6 straight. This is sell. It's a sell. Minus 38 pips. And well, probably no, I don't think I don't want to take any other position now. That's all, guys. One full take profit for Tokyo session, 157 pips. Um, one TP1, not the best TP1, 51 pips. Sell position in 38 pips. So let me do the maths here. Let me do the maths. 52. This is for 1763 31 38. So well, I'm going to wait this candle just for see what happened with this candle, because well, I really want to take this point, the 0.5, and not the ones what I take. Um, Even my other account still there. The two positions what I have into the personal. Well, my first account, the position was in 39.97. That 10. So I'm still holding that position. I'm holding a little other position in the 40. But well, that things happens, guys. That things happen with this type of markets. Not too much to do. Not too much to do. It stay in TP1 for what? I don't know, like 30 seconds or something like this. So even by my side was difficult to call it, and then take some partials here and take some partials in the other account. So well, that's it. Mhm. I'm going to see what I really want to see what happened with this candle. If it breaks the 0.5 or not. So let me read the, the chat. Yes, difficult conditions. All the week was difficult. I don't know. Some people can do something. This TP1 or something like this. Ah, yo estoy confiando en ti. Todos los días son buenos. Sí. Gracias, mi amigo Marcos. Thanks. What time do you stream? Easter time. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm staying here in Tokyo and New York session. So, so yes, difficult position. I was expecting a really good trade here. Well, remember, our main point of entry was in 40.05, right? Um, and then just one candle for sellers made around 670 pips. For that reason, we were unable to take that position. Then we tried the volume here in this candle for try to do something. Well, the reactions, well, it's again difficult, not too much. Mhm, mhm. So, well, the resume of the session, full TP in Tokyo was alone. I prefer always alone. But, well, sometimes sales give us a good positions like yesterday. Yesterday we made around 173 pips and 85 pips in a sell positions. And today we try to sell positions into the same points. Um, but well, it's an accumulation and the price stay there, but not that much. So probably we will touch again the 40.05 and then we will see another reaction and the price go back to the 39.90 and then another reaction. At the end of the day, it will break the 39.10 and it will continue with the uptrend. That's my expectation. So for that reason, try to don't hold positions. Try to don't hold positions, guys. And well, this is the session for today. Not too much. Um, yes, not too much. C blocks. Sorry, my friend, but Tokyo it's difficult. Tokyo is difficult because it's slow, so it takes time to the price arrive into the zones and everything. Uh, and we need to wait. We need to wait in Tokyo session because it's slow, slow. So, well, guys, see you for the people into the Telegram. See you in Tokyo session and Discord. For the people in here, I'll be back in New York session tomorrow. Let me see if we have some some news today tomorrow. See, as you can see, the price break this the 0.5. Um, well, yes, tomorrow we have some news. Let me see. Oh, the PMI, and the price index. The price index for tomorrow. So we tomorrow we will have a really interesting day with some news. Thank you very much, Marcelio. It's a pleasure. Cappy, thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for understand. And always is a pleasure. Always is a pleasure. Thanks for the good comments. Thanks for the bad comments. Now the best one, as you can see, and the price continue there. And the price continue there into the sell zone, but it didn't want to give us something good. Just the price didn't go more than that candles in 1 minute, in 1 hour. So well, thanks guys. I will recover the some losses today. Not the best point, but well, I'll be back tomorrow for better trades. Thanks guys. Thanks for your support, and I'll be back into the New York sessions, guys. Just smart. God bless you too, my friend. Can I buy? At this point, it's better if you want to open a loan. Wait to break the 4010, for example, or 40. It's better to wait 40.05. So see you guys. Thanks, and see.